everybody, welcome to Bookish Productions. Today we are going to do a book haul.
I'm still trying to wake up.
Where are we going?
We're going to Books A Million.
Yep, we're going to Books A Million. You guys are going to come with us. You get that honor and privilege. And then we are going to come back here and tell you guys what we got and, you know, just
have some fun.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to have some fun. Come on, everybody.
Are you videoing me? Oh. Sarah.
Like so long since I've been to an actual bookstore. Like I've been to like the library book sale, but it's not the same as walking into a store with fresh new books and everything's expensive. It'd be cool to get books from different genres unless it was like a series.
Yeah.
This is like a new one with V. Schwab, and I'm thinking about V. Schwab.
Who's that?
She's an author. This is, I want to add that on my list. I want to get that. Oh yeah, we need to get that too.
I do or you do?
We both do. We like Marissa Meyer.
$20.
Well, not now.
Oh.
But it's cheaper or something.
Let's go look at the cheap ones.
Well, I don't know. Oh, really? Is it good?
American Marxism. I haven't read it yet.
Oh. I have a lot of books here that I haven't read yet.
Huh?
There's a lot of books here that I haven't read yet. Some of these are like really cool. Holy Grail. Don't. I wouldn't suggest that for you.
The covers look similar, but it's the wrong book.
It's Book Talk. I should do some videos and blogs about Book Talk books. It's pretty popular. Scythe. I love Scythe. So good. I haven't read the other ones yet. Maze Runner.
Where?
The Maze Runner. Nude. Mino. If We Were Liars is pretty big too. The Renegades. I've read that. She hasn't yet. Louise needs to read it. We'll start a petition. Young adult. I want these books, but they're so expensive. But the hardcovers are so nice.
The hardcovers are nice.
Girl, you have already had the Hunger Games.
I don't have these.
You don't own the Hunger... Oh, I thought you did.
Are you videoing?
Yes.
But they're hardcover.
Okay, yeah, you can get them if you have enough money. Yeah, I have mine. I have this one. I don't know. I'm not going to read the series till I have all of them. Michael Bay. Michael Bay is something I would totally recommend for everybody. I've only read the first book, but it's really good. My friend's obsessed with it. So it must be good. Twisted Tale series is something I would totally recommend reading. It's Disney movies, but like what ifs.
This whole time I thought you were talking to me.
I am to both of you guys. There's a selection series. Ooh, Darkest Minds. My friend told me to get like The Kiss of Deception. It's pretty good, but it's part of a series. The Hawthorne Legacy, but I'm gonna get that at the library because I read the first one at the library. There's a Red Queen series. I'm reading this one. I'll explain it to you later. I don't think you'd like it, but I enjoyed it. It was interesting. It was pretty cool. Why talk? I wonder if it does. I wonder if I can get into like sequels to like books I own right now. Wait, is this another? They have another. Oh my! They have another like book in this series. What? Like I started reading this, but I'm gonna read this when I'm older. But you know. Isn't this beautiful? This is the beautifulest thing I've ever seen. I wonder how much of this is actually going to make the cut for the video. Game Changer, Neil Shusterman. We love Neil Shusterman. Is this by Neil Shusterman? No, it's not. The Unwind. Me and Louise actually read that. You got it for me. You got the Unwind. This is the other covers though. I like the covers like this one because it's more like, you know.
Is this the second book?
Yeah. I don't know. Though. I'm thinking about waiting for like to read the rest of the series. I don't know. And then Louise has these books, but she hasn't read them yet. I'm not judging, I just am judging. There's a third book, you should buy that. Tolkien. It's beautiful. Game of Thrones, no, we're not doing that. Tolkien. Just stay there. All beautiful like. Ooh, Echo? Oh. The kids section is amazing.
It's hard.
Echo? I don't think it's
$20.
$20. Hardbacks are like expensive, but they're really nice. Yeah, look at these. Why do they have horror stories in the kids section? That just doesn't feel right, but okay.
I don't think I have the Riddle of Ages.
Wait, I thought you had all the books in that series.
I don't. And I don't want to get one with this little sticker on it.
They're all going to be printed that way unless you go to like a thrift store. I actually got my cousin to buy like one of these books. I don't know if she's read it yet. I'll have to ask her. Return of the King, amazing.
Creepy.
It's not creepy, it's amazing.
No, look.
It's an orc. Get used to it. His teeth are weird. You can't help yourself when it comes to the Ascendant series.
Well, no, I just can't find them in hardback. Every time I come here, they're always paperback, and I want hardback.
Oh, they have all the Rick Riordan, Percy Jackson. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Story Thieves. I need to read that too. My friend seriously recommended it to me, and it sounds amazing. Where the Red Fern Grow. I thought you loved me. That made me cry.
I cried so much.
No, did you read the book?
No, I did not read the book.
Oh gosh, the book that made me. Well, it didn't make me cry. It made me sad at the end.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's cool. Ooh, look at it. This is so cool. Look at this. This is like the dust jacket is like this, and then like here.
Yeah, look.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh. What? We're discovering new things here today, kids. And grown-ups, whoever watches this stuff.
$24. Oh, look, there's Anne Green Gables right here.
Cool.
Or
Rick Riordan. I love Rick Riordan, man. Can't get enough of him. Well, yeah. Fablehaven and Dragon Watch. Everyone, read these. Nancy Drew, these are the old Nancy Drew books. I've read some of these. And, like, stuff by Brandon Mull. Like, if you want good fantasy, just, you know, go to him because these books are amazing. I need the last one in this Dragon Watch series. My brother loves these books. Ooh, the Land of Stories. Okay, definitely read these. Artemis Fowl. Oh, I love Artemis Fowl. It's amazing. Look at. They have the Ranger's Apprentice books. They're so good. I need to read more of them. This movie, if you haven't watched this movie, watch it. This is such a good TV show. Okay, so what the heck? Okay, so me and Louise are currently leaving the store. We're gonna go back, show you what we bought. It's not what you thought. And yeah, yeah. Okay, everybody, we are back from the bookstore, getting Starbucks and having a great time. We both got the same drink. It's really cool because we're twinsies. So, yeah, let's show you guys what we got. You go first, my dear Louise.
you go first.
No, you go first. Go
first.
Get more in the frame. Oh my god.
I want you to go
no,
first.
Get more in the frame. They need to see your face.
I didn't want them to see my face.
Hey! This is the price you have to be as a YouTuber.
I know. You go first.
But I said you have to go first. I
Well, you're the one editing the video.
did the intro.
What's your head? Go first.
Well, you go first.
You go first.
No, you go first.
You go first. Well, fine. We could just stay here.
Cheers. Okay. Alright. So we tried getting things from different genres, except Louise completely failed.
I failed miserably. My defense, the historical nonfiction there is really good.
Okay, so, yeah, the historical fiction, I guess that's your jam, or whatever. This book is called From Little Tokyo with Love, and it is by Sarah Kuhn. I think I said it right. So this book is about this girl, and she lives a fairy tale life where she has like two annoying cousins. She lives with her aunt, or is it a stepmother? No, I think it's an aunt. Like, who's like evil. So it's like a Cinderella kind of situation. And all of a sudden she begins to get these clues in like her town, well, the part of LA she's in. Stop playing with it. And she thinks her mother might actually be alive and that there's more to her life than meets the eye. And also there's this cute actor she runs into, and I think he's helping her with all this. This seems like a classic, like, you know, a modern retelling of a fairy tale, or just a modern fairy tale in general. And it gives me like Tokyo Ever After, which is a really like good book. Totally recommend it. And I can't wait to get into this. Also, the cover's pink and it's like California. Okay, it's your turn, Louise.
Already?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fine. So, I apologize, I know nothing about the books I bought. This is called The Wild Robot, and I started reading it to my kid brother, and he loved it. And then we had to give it back to the library because I didn't finish reading it. So, I saw it, and I thought to myself, I should buy it, read it to him, and then review it. And so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's a sequel. I plan on buying that, too.
Yeah, I like the cover. Like, it's very, like...
Okay, we started reading, like, and we got to, like, chapter...
Well, there's some pretty good art in here, too.
There is, like, really good art.
It has a really nice aesthetic. Like, kind of, like... Aesthetic. I feel like this would be, like, if it was on a young adult, it'd be, like, post-apocalypse with the way it is or something like that.
Kind of. I mean, look how cute. Anyway, and what I read so far of it was really good. It's just about a robot that is surviving in the wilderness instead of, like, a human surviving. It's a robot. So
yeah, that's like the only non-historical fiction book you got.
The only non-historical fiction.
So far, she got
only fiction book I got. The rest are considered.
Yeah, okay. She got fiction, like fantastical kind of stuff. I got a contemporary, and now I got. I don't know how to say this. I think this is like an urban fantasy, you could say, because it's fantasy. I'm not. Maybe it's an urban fantasy. It's definitely in a genre like that. It is called The Silvered Serpents. And it is by Rossani Chosky or something. Yeah. So this is the second book in a series, trilogy. The Gilded Wolves is about, I think like these 6 people, they have to come together. It's a found family stuff, and oh my gosh, my brain is completely blanked on the Gilded Wolves. All I know is it has really, like, steampunk kind of vibes. It's set in Paris. Like, when the World Fair was going on, there's, like, this inventor dude and, like, a bunch of, like, misfits coming together. And so that's all I can really think of. So, yeah. Your turn, Louise.
Okay. The next book I got is called The Radium Girls by Kate Moore. And I never heard of it before I saw it on the shelf. And I texted a good friend of mine and I said, hey, we learned about the Radium Girls in chemistry. So I found this book and I'm going to read it. And her mom texted back and said, oh, that book's on my TBR, you know, and she said it was supposed to be really great, so I'm going to read it.
She texted you back?
Yeah.
I never mind. Go.
Basically, it's about this group of factory workers who, right after the discovery of the element radium by Marie Curie.
Marie Curie.
The Curies, actually, Pierre and Marie.
Pierre and Marie, yes.
Basically, they started putting this radium on clocks, on their faces, like on their nails, and they didn't know at the time it was radioactive, and that was bad.
Radioactive.
And so these girls got really, really sick working in these factories with all of this, and it's the story.
Didn't they start to, like, kind of glow a bit?
Yeah, they started glowing.
Yeah, like,
they, like, painted their faces, painted their nails, painted their lips.
Kids. Yeah, be careful what you put on your nails and lips and all that stuff.
Well, yeah.
There's actually a show, a play or musical called The Radium Girls. It's coming to, like, my town. Thinking about auditioning for it, but I don't know. Okay, so the next book I got is kind of in the superhero genre, which, I'm a sucker for. And why are you touching? Okay, I don't touch all your books. You're touching all my books. Fine.
You don't want to touch mine.
We're family.
Fiction.
This is The Forgotten Five, Book 1, Map of Flames, by Lisa McCann. Did I get that right?
McMahon.
Ugh, McMahon. Why did I say it that way? Anyway, this is like elementary age, I think. I don't know. I like these books, though. Isn't the cover cool? It has, like, superheroes. So basically, there are these, like, 15 years ago, there was these criminals that escaped, and they lived on this, like, island, and then they all, like, eventually, one by one, they all kind of died.
And then they have, each of them, they have kids. And now the kids of these go out into the world. And this is the first in the series. I think this is rather new and stuff.
It was like 5 plus the spouses?
Well, I think, I don't know, let me see.
Or the 5 intermarried?
8. They were actually 8. There were 8 super villains, and they had all
Not
these
8
kids.
and their spouses. 8 intermarried.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
8's an even number.
They would have said more,
2, 4, 6, 8.
Do you really think on a desert island you meet like other people to marry?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, we're not here to talk about that. We're here
Jack
to talk
Sparrow
about
did.
these kids. Jack Sparrow never got married.
Captain Jack Sparrow. He met another lady and almost got married on a desert island.
That wasn't a desert island. That was a jungle. Just kidding.
Like, there's a difference.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like it. I like superheroes. I like kids and stuff like that. Don't whack me with books. You could hurt the book. Okay, your turn.
Oh, mine again? Okay. I'd also never heard of this one. I never heard of half the books that I picked up.
Same.
This is called Operation Paperclip by Annie Jacobson. Yes, I got that right. Basically, it's about the secret intelligence program that brought Nazi scientists to America after World War II. And that's all I know.
That actually sounds kind of dope.
No.
She hasn't come to terms with the word dope yet. Like,
No,
I mean, like
dope.
the expression dope, not the drug. But we're not going to talk about this here. We are a safe, clean channel. We rarely talk about drugs. So this is Keeper of the Lost Cities, Book 3, Everblaze. So, Keepers of the Lost Cities is about this girl named Sophie who finds out she is an elf and is whisked away by this one dude named Fitz to go to the Lost Cities, the land of the elves and other magical creatures, only to find that there is more to her than meets the There's more to her than meets the eye. There's like strange power things going on. She has to go to a magical school, and somebody's after her. Someone even kidnapped her at one point. And so this is the third book.
Kidnapping her. What'd you say?
That's actually Fitz. I thought that Fitz was the guy in the picture of the second book, but that's actually Keith. Keith is an amazing character. You'd love Keith. He's basically like a mini version of Thorn. If Thorn from Lunar Chronicles had a little brother, it would be Keith.
It would be Keith.
He's hilarious. It's so great. But yeah, I have read the first 2 books, and now I got this one to read whenever I want. They are thick books. You could spank a child with this book,
You're not supposed to spank a child with a book. You're supposed to spank them with a rod.
You go.
Okay. And the last one I got, I also know nothing about, but I know it's a memoir. And it's a memoir about this soldier, medic soldier, actually, which I can use in research for my own writing, who stormed Normandy? Omaha. They stormed Omaha. And it's called Every Man a Hero. I feel like I know who Ray Lambert is. Recipient of the Silver Star. Find out what that is when I read it.
Yeah, so I got bookmarks.
She got bookmarks.
These are these are from these 2 children's books I would read when I was little. And,
did
you read these?
Where the Wild Things Are is the best book ever to read to
King of
children.
All the Wild Things too.
If I ever get invited to a baby shower,
that should be
I am buying them the book.
Oh my gosh, this was our childhood. Now I have bookmarks. I should give you one. Which one do you want?
That one.
Okay. Wait, no, I wanted that one.
Fine, take that one.
Why did I ask? Because this is the first one that got me. This seems more like you.
We'll eat you up. We love you so. That seems like me.
That does.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for our little spats. We are best friends, so that means we sometimes want to claw out each other's eyes. We'll give them back, though, with love. We love each other so much. We're sisters, practically. I have an idea of something fun we can do, Louise, to wrap up this pleasant little book haul. And you owe me this since you ran off in the bookstore.
I did not ran off. I did not. You just passed me. You could have looked over and seen me.
I was looking.
I was standing there for 20 minutes.
I was with your sister. We were looking around. We were terrified. Well,
they were not.
She was worried. I was over here thinking. I began.
She
you
called
didn't answer. I called you 3 times.
She could have walked around the store.
I
And
did
instead
walk around
she called me.
I walked around the store.
You didn't pass me though.
And yeah, I couldn't find her, and then I began thinking she was like kidnapped or something, or someone
If
had taken her.
somebody had tried to kidnap me, you would have known.
I thought someone would have like gone like behind you with like a handkerchief full of like chemicals, and you're like, and
No,
like, "Ah!"
no.
or like stab, or like with like a needle and like But
No,
I was like,
somebody
I thought
came
she
up to me and had a needle in their hand.
Well, they wouldn't know.
The
They would
books
go
would
behind
get
you.
punctured. That's what would happen. I would block them with books.
Oh, we're not that extreme. The books might get hurt. So
Kidnap me, but don't hurt
Okay.
the books.
anyway, so
It's weird.
let's read.
Thank you for my
How about we
hand back.
read the first like sentence or sentences in like our books that we got?
Okay.
I think that'd be fun. You go
Okay.
first this time.
We're doing the wild
The wild robot thing.
This is a long sentence.
We'll read it. Are you afraid of long sentences? Is that your
No.
biggest fear as a writer and reader?
Our story begins on the ocean, with wind and rain and thunder and lightning and waves.
Okay, I'm just gonna read the first one of chapter 1 because this is kind of complicated.
The font is complicated.
Never argue with the Nikia Wheat Queen of Little Tokyo. Remember that, kiddies.
English people. English! Alright. This is Radium Girls. Catherine Schwab had a jaunty spring in her step as she walked the brief 4 blocks to work. I wish I only had to walk 4 blocks to work.
I'm not gonna read the first sentence of this because this is like, it could give something away because it's a sequel.
Oh. Should I read the prologue? The prologue sentence is pretty good.
Okay. If you want, you can choose.
This is a book about
Don't
Nazi...
put your book like that.
This is a book about Nazi scientists and American government secrets.
Ooh. Nazis. We all love Nazis and we love American secrets because we have so many of those. Okay. Bertie Golden's fingers were still stained with dirt from digging her father's grave.
I like to tell people I'm older than Noah and the flood, but that's not true.
I'm older than Noah. I'm older than Adam and Eve. Okay, so I've already read the first part of this, so I know it's not gonna give anything away. I just didn't want to risk it with the other one. The mirror slipped from Sophie's hands, landing on the petal-covered carpet with the softest thud. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us on this book-buying journey. Thank you
You
so
will never
much.
get that 20 minutes of your life back.
You won't ever, but will you regret it? I don't know.
Maybe.
I sound creepy. I sound like a psychopath. I
She's
want to
not.
play a psychopath, in a movie or a show, or write a psychopath or something. But anyway, thank you for joining us. I am Sarah Twilight. This is Louise Taylor. We are Bookish Productions, and we are leaving you. Goodbye, people.
You're so nice.